everyone, this week is Asexuality Awareness Week, so I thought I'd do a vlog about that. Asexuality is, well, I'll explain what it is as I go on. I gotta put my glasses on for this bit because I gotta read some things that I hate with my glasses on vlogs and photos, but the thing I'll show you is I always wear a black ring, and this ring is from Midnight, and she's got one similar to it. It's the ring from the Lord of the Rings, and on the outside it has the Black Speech motto, and it also has it on the inside, but inside you really can't see it. But it's meant to go on that finger, but it's just a bit too small, so I wear it on that one. Sentiment's still there, and the meaning's still there, so... Okay, this is a bit I hate. I'm going to put my glasses on. I hate wearing my glasses on vlogs and blogs and photos, and don't really like them. Just let me get my trusted e-reader up. I didn't actually realise I only came out in 2010 as being asexual. I thought it was a lot soon earlier than that. I thought it was about 2008, 2009 I came out, but this is something I wrote when I did come out. Cheers, never having boyfriends. I found a great boyfriend in Jay, but he was the best boyfriend in the world. We're still friends now. He lives in Ireland. He's the uncle to my godkids, so it's a good job we are still friends, really. Otherwise it would have been really awkward. The only reason we finished was because he was working away from home. He got promoted, and he wouldn't have been in England as much, and he wouldn't have been in Ireland as much, so we decided to put the nail in the relationship and just be friends, which, to be honest, nothing's changed. We're still very close as friends. We always laughing and joking, and whenever he comes over here, I always go meet up with him. So yeah, it was hard, it was awkward a little bit at first, but now it's like nothing ever changed between us. So I think with me and Jay, it was just a really good friendship anyway. And he said that, I said that, so it's just one of those things. Where was I? Yeah, so even before like, I dated Jay, there's never any sexual attraction on my part. And I think that's why it did work so well. The fact that there was no expectation on either of us. It is hard to explain what being asexual is, but this is a basic outline. And this is a bit I've got to read. An asexual is someone who does not experience sexual attraction. Unlike the celibacy, which people choose, asexuality is an instinctive part of who I am. Asexuality does not make our lives any worse or any better. We just face a different set of challenges. than most sexual people. There is considerable diversity among the asexual community. Each asexual person experiences things like relationships, attraction, and arousal somewhat differently. Asexuality is just beginning to be the subject of scientific research. Relationships with asexual people have the same emotional needs as everyone else. Unlike the sexual community, we vary widely in how we fulfill those needs. Some asexual people are happier on their own. Others are happiest with a group of close friends. Other asexual people have a desire to form more intimate romantic relationships and will date and seek long-term partners, which I suppose you could say I am. I've had 2 serious boyfriends, and that was Joe, he was my first boyfriend, and Jay. Asexual people are just likely to date sexual people as they are to date each other. Sexual or non-sexual, all relationships are made up of the same basic stuff. Communication, closeness, fun, humour, excitement, and trust all happen just as much in sexual relationships as in non-sexual. Unlike sexual people, asexual people are given few expectations about their intimate relationships will work. Figuring out how to flirt, to be intimate, and to be monogamous in a non-sexual relationship can be challenging, but free of sexual expectations. We can form relationships in ways that are grounded in our own individual needs and desires. Many asexual people experience attractions but feel no need to act out that attraction sexually. Instead, we feel a desire to get to know someone, to get close to them. In whatever way works best for us, asexual people who experience attraction will often be attracted to a particular gender and will identify as lesbian, gay, bi or straight. For some asexual people, I know I've lost my place, but anyway, that's the basic gist of it. It's, for me, I get asked quite a lot, are you sure you're not gay? Are you sure you just not met the right person? And I am sure if I'm attracted to anybody, it is men. And if I had been with anybody, or if I'd been thought about getting married, it would have been Jay, because he was so nice and understanding, and I can't speak highly enough of him. We're still friends now, and I hope that stays for a long time. I also get asked some really silly stuff about being asexual. It's like, well, if you chop off your arm, will another one grow? No. If that was the case, scientists would have been experimenting on us to find a way to grow arms for people who'd lost limbs. Another one is, does that mean you can clone yourself and have a kid without not sleeping with anybody? No. I love kids. I adore kids. But I was told at 15 or 16 I would never be able to have kids for a medical reason, which I'll probably talk about in another vlog sometime. But yeah, some of the things I get asked about it's just, I've been told to try it. I've been told to go to the doctors and get hormone tablets. I've been told to go see a counsellor to make me want to sleep with people. I've also had people tell me that I am going against God's will and God's work if I don't have children. If I don't sleep around, if I don't sleep with boys, I am going against God's work because I will not have a child. As I just explained, I was told at 15 I would never have children anyway, so me being asexual would not make any difference because it's not possible for me to have kids. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that person. It was actually on Facebook, and it was funny because my mate Midnight saw it and she was like, "What? Who is this guy?" I have nothing against people having faith or religion. If you have faith or religion, more power to you. But please don't come to me saying, "Oh, but if you don't sleep around with people, you're going against God's work," because that's not God's work. I don't know what God's work is, but it's definitely not that. And it took a while for my mum to get her head around it, because she was like, "But you've only had 2 boyfriends, how do you know if you don't like it?" Because there's no desire, there's no want there. I can look at somebody like Daniel Sherman, Benedict Cumberbatch, Ian Somerlander, David Tennant, guys like that, and I can think, wow, they're attractive. I know they're attractive, I know they're cute, I know they're fit, but I just would not want to go to bed with them. That's it. As simple as that. There's so many different types of branches of asexuality as well. What I'll do is I'll post a link to the Avon website, the Avon network, and the Wikipedia link in the box below. So if you want to go look up at it and anything, it's there for you. I'm gonna have to go now because it looks like it's getting quite dark out there, and I've never actually done a vlog on my laptop, and I can see the screen getting darker and darker as the room gets darker. So I'll say good night. Well, good afternoon. I'm like used to doing vlogs at night. And if you have any questions or anything you would like to know about asexuality, please feel free to inbox me and I will answer them best I can. Thanks a lot. Bye.